Hey everyone, I hope you're all having a really nice week. This week's video is going to be based on lip products. Yet again, I obviously love all makeup, but I feel like lip products are probably my biggest passion. I just feel like in the lip category, there's just so many fun products, especially recently. Like there's been loads coming out. There's like lip oils, glittery lips, like liquid lipsticks I've even seen making a comeback, which these sort of are. I feel like a lot of colour is coming back as well. We've got lip butters at the minute. There's actually been so many new makeup releases this year, especially for lips. In the last week or so, Fenty has released 3 new shades of their Stunna lip paint. Now I posted this on TikTok and someone actually commented saying, asking if these have been re-released because they think they've been out before. I don't know the answer to that. Like personally, I thought they were brand new, but maybe they are re-releases. I'll have to find out. The shades that are out and I'm trying on today are RiRi, which is like a pinky mauvey nude. We've also got Unlawful, which is a really deep, rich cocoa, I would say. And then this one, Uninterested. This is just like a nudie. It's sort of got an orangey undertone. I have tried these on before. They're all very nice. I'll be able to tell you what I think of the wear and what they feel like on the lips. But yeah, I'll go ahead and apply all these. And I genuinely want to know what you guys think because I can't really pick like what shade is my favourite. So this is what the packaging looks like. I have noticed, by the way, not with that one in particular, but you definitely need to shake these before you apply. Can you see? Oh, typically it's not doing it now. When these were laying like on their sides in the drawer, it did separate a tiny bit, so you just want to give it a good shake. Like now I've sort of been moving the boxes around. It has kind of mixed. But yeah, I just recommend to give them a little bit of a shake before applying. The applicator is exactly the same as all the other lip paints. It's actually a really nice applicator, to be fair. It's sort of squished at the end, which makes it glide really nicely along the lips. I don't use any lip liner or anything with these. I feel like you really don't need it. I'm just gonna maybe apply 2 coats. I'm gonna leave it like this, let it dry, and then apply 1 more. I feel like this is actually a little bit more pink in real life than it's showing on here. These are very easy to apply. It glides on the lips so easy, like very, very liquidy. They do dry down sort of quite fast, I would say, but not mega fast, so you haven't got room to like work with. I'd say you've got just enough time to kind of really shape around those lips, and then like now I can feel it starting to dry down. This shade is honestly just so nice. Like I don't actually think I've got many shades like this in my drawer. I just love a liquid lip. Like you really just cannot go wrong with a liquid lip. Once it dries down, I just feel like the pigment and the coverage is just so perfect. The way it dries sort of looks like it's got a little bit of line around it. Like it's a really, really nice formula. This is what the lipstick looks like when it's all dried down. I love these because whilst they are like matte liquid lipsticks, they don't feel as dry as some of the ones I used to use in the 2016 days. They just look really good and they actually feel quite hydrated as well. So I obviously went in and applied 2 coats. I wouldn't necessarily say you need to. The box itself does say that it's a, what does it say? One stroke intensity. So I feel like you could just literally put it on once. But just personal preference, just to make sure, not that it looks patchy with just 1, but I like to just make sure it's completely covered. So yeah, I went in with 2. Now, whilst I said that this feels more hydrated and nourishing compared to some liquid lipsticks I've used, is because I just think the formula genuinely is a bit more hydrating. Like I don't think this dries down completely like some liquid lipsticks that I've tried. Like you will get a bit of transfer. That's just ever so slightly, like it's nothing for me to worry about. I'm still confident to go out and eat and stuff with it. It is very long lasting, but just be aware there is a bit of transfer. It's not like completely transfer proof. The shade I'm going to use is Uninterested. This is what the shade looks like. Oh, excuse my grubby fingerprints all over that. I hate that. I do personally think this is going to be a really nice shade for autumn. It's like that pumpkin spice sort of colour. Again, glide that straight onto the lips. I can't tell if I like this one more than the one before. I feel like this one is more me, but the one before is like a little bit different. I don't know. I do actually really like this applicator as well. Like, I feel like this is really sort of unique. I haven't come across another applicator like this one. Okay, and that has dried down, so this is what this shade looks like. I think this really complements my skin tone. I do think RiRi does as well, but it's more, I don't know, I just feel like this one suits me the most, but I'll let you decide anyway. And then last but definitely not least is espresso. It's not espresso, sorry, it's Unlawful, which I just think looks like espresso. I would say this actually comes out darker than it looks in there. It is a stunning shade. It's so nice. I just don't know if it's nice on me. The one thing I do think is that it kind of brings out my eyes somehow. I think it just makes me feel too pale, but let me apply it. So I find this very scary, this sort of colour. Can you see how much I feel this has changed my face? Like, it's such a rich, really nice colour. I think maybe I'm thinking it's not my colour because it's something that I wouldn't usually go for. I'm quite scared of colours like this. I don't know. I wish I had the confidence to wear these sort of colours out a bit more. I think this has really transformed my makeup from like this light yellowy buttery look to a really sort of dark, quite glam look. I'm going to go in with my second coat now. Even that all out. These are very fitting for autumn, don't you think? I think these are going to just get so much wear and they're going to be really popular. And yeah, this is Unlawful, all dried down with 2 coats. I'll show, I know I didn't do the transfer for the last one, but it's going to be similar to the first one, but I will do a transfer test for this, which is a little bit more. Hasn't really taken away from the colour though, so I don't think you really need to reapply, but it's just to be mindful, like when you're eating and drinking, you are going to get a little bit come away. So yeah, that is all 3 shades tried on. I just had a quick look. They do retail for £24. They have really good reviews, by the way. There's 3,917 reviews at 4.5 stars. And the description on the website says, weightless, long wear liquid lipstick with a soft matte finish in head-turning shades that look incredible on all skin tones. So yeah, I think I'd agree with that. They're definitely weightless, they're definitely long wear with a tiny bit of transfer, but nothing to really worry about. And they do have a soft matte finish, so they're not like the really dry liquid lipsticks. They do feel quite hydrating, and yeah, the pigment of these, so nice. So yeah, please do let me know which one you prefer. Also subscribe to my channel and I will see you in my next video.